Hey everybody, welcome to Everyday Waffles, where I make one amazing waffle that's gonna fuel me for the entire day. And you know what? We're working on two waffles tonight and hanging out with Bug. Bug, hello everybody. Everybody, this is Bug. So anyway, I am preparing for a waffle for tomorrow. I guess the day after tomorrow? I'm not for sure. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Right? Kids, this is what parents do in the middle of the night when they've got to work tomorrow and get everybody fed. So, let's get going. Wash my hands all over again because I've been playing with Bug. Stuffed animal goes with me everywhere. Probably should wash my hands after playing with him. I don't know. I just make this shit up as I go along. So, alright, tonight's waffle. Alright, so tonight we are going to have an Ethiopian turmeric lentil sun-dried tomato waffle while we're preparing for the next day's waffle, which is going to be a pork shoulder waffle. Right? We kind of like go back and forth of all sorts of varieties. So right now I've got this pork shoulder in the frying pan and I'm just browning it up. While this is browning up, I'm just going to throw in a few things for yoga ball out of my way. So anyway, I love the yoga ball versus chairs. It kind of like makes you anyway, it's not about exercising, not about juicing, about the waffles. Kind of cracking myself up tonight. Alright, so anyway, I got the crock pot going. Put the lid over here. So I'm just going to add in, before I put this pork in here, I'm going to put in some apple cider vinegar. Sorry, I'm not. I will put the recipe up, I guess. Well, hell, just watch the damn show. Alright. Right. I don't know what. Should I put the recipes up? Not put the recipes up? Do people cook? Not cook? I don't know. All I do know is this waffle show is for me, not for you. It's my accountability. It's me showing up, being present for myself. So I just put in some onion powder. I'm going to put in some garlic. And now I'm going to put in cracked pepper. I did put in a whole bunch of vegetable stock in here. And now some cracked pepper. I'm going to put in some paprika. And some wonderful turmeric. Sorry, not turmeric. Cumin. Sorry. Turmeric's going in the other one. Oh, man. Gosh, just sitting and smelling. Oh, cumin. God, stop. It smells so damn good. Alright, so let's see. Yep, those are the basic ingredients I'm going to put in here because this is just going to sit overnight. And seeing as how I make this waffle for tomorrow and most days for another person, they do not like onions or garlic. They like the taste of it, but not the actual part of it. So what I'm doing is I'm putting in one onion. So one onion quartered, and then I'm putting in, I don't know, 2 apples and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cloves of garlic. And I'm just throwing in there with the vegetable stock. And the pork is just now perfect. Ooh, nice and hot. Kind of fun. Kind of hot like me. Fitting in my size 4 pants again. Thank you very much. Alright. Wonderful pork in here. This is just going to cook overnight and be nice and soft and delicious when I make this into the next day's waffle. Actually, I'm going to make a couple dishes out of this, but one's for a waffle and a couple are just home deliveries because I'm going to be taking some beautiful people, some wonderful food deliveries, not today, but tomorrow. Yeah. There we go. Turn that off and boom. Lid back on. And that is just going to sit here in my slow cooker for the night. I'll take that out, make what I'm doing with that. You'll see it on the next episode. But if I did not get filming right now, I'd be like, oh shit, I will not get this thing out. And I really wanted to film tonight. So here we are. Now to today's waffle. Today, what are we do those sharps, we put them away. Off to this side. Always when we're done with them. Safety first. Because we're also drinking, brought to you by Vodka on the Rocks. Oh, there's been amazing conversations going on lately. You know, like yesterday. God, I wish you guys, well, watch yesterday, then watch today. Yesterday was all about adults, get the fuck out of the room, let these kids take over. We broke it. They're here to fix it. Walk away. Alright. I'm still kind of on that thing, you know? There's a lot of changes going on in my world, like a lot of changes in my world right now that I was not expecting. But my world is also brought to you by Homo, Sweet Homo. You know, like, I need to shave off this beard and stuff. If I was working my actual, what I thought I was going to be doing tomorrow, and this is what I'm going to be doing for the next week or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. I was going to be waking up in the morning and saving some bees. Life took a kind of weird shift, and so instead I'm going to be like, hello, I'm dropping off your groceries. Ding. It's kind of cute, but it does pay the bills. It's like me, I'm kind of cute, but I do pay the bills. Whatever. This is where you find out that I actually do this show, like, literally not for sponsorship, viewership, or anything. This is just me. Just lovely me. Alright, oh, and these lovely nails tonight. Gosh. Well, today. So anyway, back to the waffle. Alright, so I am going to create... God. Let's see. I usually try to get about 1,000 calories, you know, like protein, calorie, blah, blah, blah. Remember, it's all about my nutrition, not about everybody else's. But you have to get in what I need. So, I mean, it always feels weird, like, to make a cooking show and tell you guys what I eat for the day, and then, like, I don't know, it's like, I'm not really a nutritionist, but this is what I'm doing. I don't know. What's the liability on all this shit? So I'm gonna... What is the liability on this shit? That is a fucking hilarious question. Alright, so I am putting in 1 cup regular flour. We're on the cup tonight. Let's go crazy. 1 cup almond flour, 1 cup regular flour. Hey. So like I said, we are cooking for 2. So I need... 2. Because I also have to add some extra stuff for me. So this is probably going to yield, I'm hoping, 3 waffles, 3 full huge waffles. I'm hoping. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. Alright, so there is our 1 cup almond, 1 cup regular. Now, since I'm going to be using the turmeric sun-dried tomatoes with lentils, I'm definitely going to be putting in, let's see, I'm going to put in about, I think I'm going to go with 6 tablespoons of hemp hearts. Yeah, about 6. I might have lost count. Oops. If I did, leave me a comment. Alright, so, I know, it's like seeds. Now I'm put in, usually I'm way more organized. You guys know this if you've ever seen other shows, but if you haven't, welcome to tonight. I'm just off the cuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. 4. Okay, that is going to be for the chia. You want to know kind of why my brain's kind of off the cuff? I will let you know. Let's see. What else I want to put in there? Ooh! Yep, definitely want to put in some flax in here. 1, fuck, I saw that damn stupid commercial again where they're trying to get you to buy a fake nutritional version of a soda and then sneak it into a movie theater. Every time I see a thing, it's just mess with my head. Why why are they teaching people to like break the rules? I don't understand this world. And I turned on the news for a little bit today. What the actual fuck? I'm by the way, I'm putting a 40 thing. What? Ugh. Just frustrated about the whole thing, you know? I wish I could just be upset just about the bees and everything that's happened about that. I wish I could just be upset about just something, but I feel like if I turn off and don't watch the news, I don't know, like, does anybody know anything right now? All I do know is one thing, and I really do believe in my heart of hearts that this is true. Adults walk the fuck away. We broke it. All we have left is the kids now. Like, just walk away. Say, okay, kids, we broke it. Now we gotta walk away. Send us to the old folks home and shut the fuck up. Yeah, that's actually kind of how I'm feeling. Yeah, the adults in the room broke the shit. Go off to the old folks home, shut the fuck up. I mean, like, maybe it's mean, maybe it's rude. I don't know. I don't know how to feel in these times. I really don't. I'm confused as fuck. I mean, I used to think I had a lot of answers, but now, I don't know. I don't have any answers anymore. I really don't. I mean, people used to come to me all the time, like, Brian, you have the answer to this, you have the answer to that. I'm like, yeah, I always typically do. And this day and age, I'm like, I don't got the answer. I have no fucking clue. I do know that I'm going to plug in this waffle iron. I do know that I'm going to visit with you guys. Have an amazing time while I do it. Oh. I do know that I'm going to put my sharps off to the side every time I use them. And I'm going to rinse out my waffle bowl whenever I use it, because if I don't, it turns out to be glue. I'm going to like do a waffle show where I clean up the house before the show. I did not shave, but I always make sure I'm in good condition. I make a wonderful, nutritious meal, not for just myself, but for somebody else as well. I mean, I know how to do those things. As far as what the hell's going on everywhere else, God, I'm just so confused. I really am. I'm gonna use whole eggs again tonight because I need some binding going on. I got some grains going in. I think I'm gonna use 3 eggs. Like I say, I'm kind of like, I'm feeling like I'm I don't know. I don't know what to say about this day and age, this time. Yeah, I really don't. I wish I did. Sorry guys, I don't have the answers anymore. I don't even have a fucking clue. Like, not only do I not have the answers, I don't have a fucking clue. I don't know. I know what I'm doing. I am taking this show on the road. It's gonna be interesting. Not today, but will be in a few days. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on. Do you know that? I know that I love you guys. I know I love me. But I just watched like a rom-com, and it ended up being like a what the fuck? Like, there's this romance movie. I was like, you know, I'm like really into romance novels, and every once in a while I just want to watch a romance movie. But a love story that ends up with assisted suicide, I was not expecting. I was like, fuck, shit. That's not the drama I want tonight. Why don't you say, hello, this is going to be a romance novel. It's going to end up with a guy doing an assisted suicide. Can you just tell me that up front? I don't know. I mean, like, my books do. Like, whenever I read those, I'm like, hey, when Jimmy met John, happily ever after. Or, danger, trigger warnings. Well, I mean, my books come with that. I was like, I'm using a spoon for this. Like, I got my chemical warning signs right here, right? It's hard weird on camera. So these are my chemical warning signs. I mean, my books come with, you know, signs, but that's why I don't like to watch a lot of visual stuff. I mean, I wish those came with signs. They don't. All right. So here's our 1 cup milk, 3 eggs, adding into our dry ingredients. And you probably have more idea what's in this waffle today than I do. Why? Because it's just brought to you by, I'm kind of confused, just like everybody else. Ooh, let's see. And so I was gonna go with 1 cup of these awesome lentils I made tonight. Delicious. See, like you're gonna see like the part of the show that I typically don't show you guys. Like this is a nice where I'm like, I just need to like throw it out there, talk to myself. Bug, you're sitting over here, make a waffle. And on those nights I typically don't, you know, the nights I don't film, but actually still make a waffle. I'm like, oh, I really want to film. Get this out there. Think about it. I've got the stuff that I'm thinking about tomorrow, stuff that I'm thinking about today, what's going on right now. Ooh, that's kind of a thing to think about, right? What's going on tomorrow, today, right now? There's a lot. Okay, so sun-dried tomatoes. Yes, let's get those in there. I'm excited about these. Thank you for the wonderful bulk store. And these lovely, beautiful mermaid-colored nails. Oh my god. Can you imagine how fucking funny it is to like when you're like the people that were today like watching their Ring doorbells or whatever, because nobody answers their fucking door anymore. Like literally. They're like, yes, drop all of our groceries off and put them on the dirty front porch and walk away. I'm like, okay, cute. I can do that. I can like put all your bags of groceries on your dirty front porch and have 0 contact, whatever. I mean, you think, regardless of that, just think how fucking cute it is. You're showing up to your Ring doorbell. Like, ding dong. Hello, darlings. Grocery delivery. Fucking shit. Sometimes it's like cracks me up. I'm like, really? Performance theater through work? Oh my god. I'd fire me. I would. In a fucking heartbeat. I'm like, Jesus, this is not a comedy show. I'm like, well, actually it is. I work for myself. I'm not being paid by anybody other than me, really. I mean, I don't know. It's just weird. Very, very, very weird. It's like the whole, like, how do you describe delivery grocery service? I mean, fuck. All I do know is that today, like most days, like when I do that delivery grocery service, like you don't get tips worth shit, you really don't. But today I was in such a perky, like, lovely colored nail kind of mood. I was getting like $5 and $10 tips off every delivery today. I was like, fuck shit. The day I'm like totally unhinged, I'm like getting huge ass tips from it. It was really cracking me up. I mean, it was like I was putting on a little comedy show for everybody who's delivering their groceries to. Yeah, the life of Brian. It's kind of fun, I think. Anyway, back to today's waffle. Okay, so this beautiful, interesting combination so far. We have got all of our lovely seeds. We've got lentils, now sun-dried tomatoes, and now I'm going to add in this amazing, lovely Ethiopian turmeric. So let's see. I want in here to do. That stuff's so good. I'm thinking about 3 tablespoons. No, 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons of that. Okay. You know what I forgot? Raise your hand. Wait for it. Yes, I know. I forgot the baking powder. I know shit, right? That's what happens when it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you're preparing like a lot of stuff at once. How about if I sprinkle it all throughout? Somebody's like, really? This is a cooking show? No, it's like a... I don't know what this is. Is this a cooking show? What are we doing here? Or we're just having an existential crisis on camera? I don't know. Tune in tomorrow and find out. Oh my god, I'm really cracking myself up right now. But what can I say? Literally, it is now 2:30 in the morning. We are doing waffles. And we just add in the baking powder and the salt. Rinse off the hands. And then let this thing sit together in this beautiful mixture. And I think it's gonna be delicious. And this looks like it's gonna yield 4 waffles. Maybe. This is, I guess, what do we call this? I have no clue anymore. I don't have any answers anymore, Waffle. We're off the script these days, Waffle. I don't know. All I know is we're making a waffle. Alright. So I'm just gonna let this sit just for a little bit just because I forgot to put, oh god. I'm freaking a lot right now. The olive oil. Shite. The basic ingredients. You have to have flour, you have to have oil, you have to have baking powder. Lights. You have baking powder. This I don't know. Sometimes all the answers are right in front of you. You can still forget them. Oh. That was kind of funny. Okay. Alright. So behind the scenes waffle. Okay, this is going to just sit just like this. Let it soak. These wonderful things for me to nosh on. I'm going to spoon these. Definitely you can tell I'm drinking some vodka tonight. Oh. It's going to be a lovely hangover when I wake up at 7 a.m. to go to work. Not for it. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. So we got this sitting for tomorrow. Now, here's your lunch bags over here. So, I've already juiced. I've already put in. So, inside of here is the juice. So I did 3 vegetables, 2 fruits, and herbs, and then threw in some protein powder. So one's for her, one's for me. Those are gonna go in to our bags. Then when the waffles come up, they're gonna go into our lovely boxes here. And then I'm gonna take some fruits, sun-dried fruits, put those in our bags. And then our snack for tomorrow is gonna be Thin Mints from Girl Scouts and hot dog, and then some nuts. So yeah. And I cannot wait because it turns out that we're gonna be doing this cookbook as a roadshow. Fuck, isn't that gonna be amazing? Ruby Ann's holiday cookbook in a trailer park, traveling. No, it doesn't get better than that. Although my light just went off. Damn, smart home. Okay, wash the hands, get the waffle going again. You guys love me. Or you wouldn't, or you don't. I know that my best friend's gonna call me up and say, like, dude, why did you hit record on that one? I'm like, life. It's sometimes messy. It is, really. Guys, sometimes life is messy as fuck. Avocado spray. Yeah, it's kind of funny too. Like I had to pack up my house and unpack my house and blah blah. It was really nice to staying over at my friend's place and doing a show from there. Okay. Yep, this is definitely gonna make us 3 wonderful big full waffles. Oh yeah, don't eat raw eggs. I don't know. Liability? It's like my friend, he like, first time he ate cookie dough was with me. I'm like, no, dude. Eat the cookie dough. It's okay. God, I really am cracking myself tonight. Goodness. Okay, so I got this waffle going. All right. So seriously, here we got our multiple juices condensed down with our protein powder added into one, and then we're gonna put the waffles. Each of us will have a waffle and a half tomorrow, except she's gonna have a waffle and a half. I'm gonna have 2 full waffles in mine, and then sun-dried apricots, prunes, dates, and then a whole bag full of pistachios and some chocolate for the side. And then, of course, drink our vitamins. drink our water, and eat our vitamins. Yeah, it's getting close to 3 now, I guess. I'm tired. I guess this is what your parents do in the middle of the night. This is how we get ready for you. Get your school bag ready. While we're drinking our vodka. Is that what happens? I don't know. If I'm 52, I guess I am in a parent's adult age. Wait, I have 2 children, so yeah, I guess so. Basically, I am an adult. Fuck. Oh, well. Alright, so our waffle's going to be coming up in a second. And tomorrow, we shouldn't go with a very basic tomato basil sauce on top. But the next waffle is going to be coming from some wonderful pork shoulder, which we'll be doing that on our next show because that's not going to be ready. But we're getting ready tonight. But I do know this thing smells so delicious. Well, last night's waffle served up with some lovely tea, and God, that onion in there was so delicious. Oh my gosh. So good. You know, I've been thinking about a lot about that today. Last night's waffle. I think it's gonna be my theme song. Hey, adults, walk the fuck away. We broke this shit. The kids are gonna have to fix it. Now get out of their way so they can do what they do. Fix it. And if they had to fix it, shut the fuck up. And that's all I can think about this new administration, everything else. And God damn, quit hurting everyone. I mean, while they're clinging to power, while they're doing everything, all they're hurting is the next generation, but they don't care. They want the them and now. It's like, fuck. And that's some selfish ass shit. It was like, I don't know, to me, if I kept like everything nice and pretty and like awesome for every show and didn't show you sometimes the nitty gritty, like, yeah, Brian's drinking vodka tonight and preparing for the next show, doing this show, and processing a lot of thoughts because he is on an epic new journey. God, that would be just like, if I didn't show you the reality of this and just showed you the pretty and all that, what the fuck am I doing? It'd just be like a regular cooking show. I'm not teaching how to cook waffles. I mean, you guys have already figured it out. You throw in some basic ingredients and you make yourself a nutritious waffle. Tonight, I should have been paying more attention to how much calories and protein, everything I'm throwing in, but I'm kind of winging it. But I've got the basics of it, you know, I mean, yeah, I mean, you can get that in 3 episodes. So the rest is just kind of like, I think it'd be irresponsible if I didn't show you some of the truth behind all this. Sometimes life is a little bit messy, a little bit uncomfortable. Sometimes you sit with friends and you go, yeah, pour me another double and what the fuck? And other times you're just like, everything is bubbles and bows. Oh, and by the way, just looked over, my huge, beautiful vegetable garden is so great. I've got so many, like, there's gonna be like, I don't know, like 10 tomatoes coming up soon. I mean, having a huge munchie garden over there, it's amazing. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kinds of lettuce, 2 different kinds of arugula, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tomato plants. Oh my God, there's so much over there and more. And then all the different herbs. Oh my gosh, and I've got tomatoes over there. Like, I love the little, like, everything may be going straight to hell in the world, but I'm growing some great produce and flowers and vegetables and everything in my home. Making waffles. I mean, I may not know how the bills are going to be paid tomorrow, but I do know that they were paid today. And there's enough bounty to feed other people as well. And look at this beauty right there. I guess that's a good, beautiful message right there. That is some nutrition. I mean, I just love when the bonk. That just tells you right there. It's like, oh, man. Okay, so let's get this next one. Oh, perfect. This will do. Definitely 3 waffles. So it's going to be perfect amount of what I wanted. See? Just winging it. It works out great. Isn't that awesome? I guess if you're home as a homo, sweet homo, you're trying to do right by others, then yeah. God, this stuff smells really good. This is a, I have no idea, Trader Joe's tomato basil marinara sauce that we're going to use. Because why? I want to do an aioli, but I am exhausted. Instead, as you see, I'm just going to finish packing up our lunch bags, putting them in the fridge, go to sleep for a few hours, and then go and wear this fabulous outfit that I picked out for tomorrow with sparkles and everything when I drop off groceries. It's going to be way cuter than my crop top and little size 4 jeans. Tomorrow, I think I'm actually going to be doing it in stilettos. We'll see. I don't know. I'm feeling like kind of like a workout. I'm missing working with the kids and the bees already. I need a workout. My God, those kids gave me a workout. All right, you ready? Let's give it a try. Oh, fucking good.